Hi student, today I will give a brief lecture on human evolution. So in human evolution, how this modern human has developed from the monkey variety. First, in around 50 million years ago, a monkey-like human being has developed. You know that monkey, they are remaining in the branches of trees and going around the all trees. When that monkey variety for first time they came down to the land and they collected their food material, and that monkey variety of the human being, that is called Parapithecus. And in that Parapithecus, the monkey quality was there in 50%, and ape variety or big monkey variety was there 50%. So they are looking like big monkey. And that Parapithecus, after evolution, they become Dryopithecus. And these Dryopithecus, these have the monkey variety 30%, and ape variety is 30%, and human being around 40%. So here you may have some doubt, what is the monkey and what is ape and what is the human? Monkey means, monkey they have the tail and their small skull, and ape means they are the big monkeys and they have no tail, and human means they have a human-like face. So this Dryopithecus have a monkey characters, have the big monkey characters, and have the human characters. They have no tail. So this Dryopithecus, after millions years of evolution, they become more human-like, around 50% human-like and 50% big monkey variety, ape-like. So these variety of animals are called Ramapithecus, and they are looking like human-like. And after so many millions years of evolution, these Ramapithecus they become Australopithecus, and they are 100% human-like, having the profuse body hair in their face, head and body, and they are walking little bent. And these Australopithecus, they had some characters like breaking the fruits in the stone and making the tools in the stone, like that. And after so many years of evolution, this Australopithecus, they evolved into a Homo habilis. This variety is called Homo habilis. These human beings knew the characters of the making the stones instruments, and making the stone instruments to break the fruits or to kill the animals, like that. So this Homo habilis, they, after evolution, so many years of evolution, they become Homo erectus. And this Homo erectus, these human beings are having straight spinal column. They were walking straight, and they knew these. They have made these sharp instruments in the stone. They had made this sharp instrument in the bone, and by that they were collecting their foods. And these Homo erectus, they are very much active in their hunting their food, and they are also a little bit intelligent, and they also invented the fire and use of the fire. After this Homo habilis developed into a little evolved human being that is called Homo fossilis neanderthalensis. This Homo fossilis neanderthalensis is highly developed, and they were remaining in the cave, and they were cooking. They have learned cooking, they have used the fire, they have made the modern instruments to kill the animals, and they also had a family life. They are remaining in the cave, like that. So after so many years, after so many years means after evolution, around 75 lakhs years back, out of that Neanderthal man, the Homo sapien fossilis developed. This Homo sapien fossilis is just immediate ancestor of the Homo sapien, which is called modern man. And they had developed 75 lakhs years back. And these Homo sapien fossilis, they were remaining in the cave, and they did the painting in the caves, they learned cooking, they made the dead ones buried, like that. So they are little bit improved ones. Now after that, they are developed into Homo sapien modern man, and they are that modern sapien is the modern man that we are. Okay, so this is the evolution of human being from Parapithecus to Dryopithecus to the Australopithecus or Ramapithecus, and then Homo habilis, then Homo erectus, then Neanderthal man, that is called Homo sapien neanderthalensis, then after that Homo fossilis, then Homo sapien. Thank you.